Test, test, test. Hey man, can you hear me? Are we ready for another Caitlin Clark triple double? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, man, it's been a while since we've been doing stuff. Yeah. No, it's been a while, man. Like, that's the thing. Yo, what's up, Top Shot PH? Oh for 8 today? Oh no. So yeah, Top Shot PH, this is live. So we turned off our discovery tonight. So this is just a private game basically for people that have the WCC room. Exactly. Yo, exactly, man. Gotta be fancy when you're doing it. Man, you're right. I just realized you're. Oh no, you weren't kidding, man. She's 1 for 8. Oh man, man. Oh yeah, I was messing with it earlier. I think it's per user, so they gotta make us bigger too. But if you guys make the thing bigger, it should work. That let me. I'll try something. So another thing that we're trying, guys, we had a little meeting with Playback, and they were just talking about suggestions to grow the channel. So we're trying to stream on YouTube. So I'm actually live on YouTube with the scoreboard as well. So it should be interesting. The game is not on YouTube. We're not doing that. The game is strictly in Playback, and it's not being shared outwards. But we're on YouTube with a thing as well, a scoreboard. So it's kind of fun to try to some simulcast stuff, get people into the room just share some basketball. But yeah. Also, yeah, like Caitlin Clark 2 for 10 still has 7 points. Like that's just wild. Like I feel like it's a Caitlin Clark stat that only she can have. Yo, thanks, thank you. Also, if anyone wants to go give the YouTube channel, we're slowly gonna add stuff to. So hit that subscribe button. I guess I'll get used to saying that maybe. But we're gonna try to do some simulcasting stuff and just grow the channel. We're gonna try to do some clippable moments, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, should be interesting. I can't get yeah, like I was thinking about how to get you. The YouTube I'm just gonna watch the chat and hopefully, if someone pops up, I'll be like, hey, come to playback, hang out with us there. Yeah, I feel it just got confusing. Oh yeah, we do have it. Hold on one sec. I gotta figure out how to get back to There we go. Okay. Had to get back to like the actual playback video. Hold on one second, actually. All right, there we go. So we got this going. I don't think it's readable on playback, but that's mimicking the screen I have on YouTube. So we got the scoreboard and we got a ticker down on the bottom with OBS. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Is it actually backwards for you guys right now? That's perfect. Hold on. Let's is it forward now? Okay, cool. That's hilarious because it was backwards for me the correct way, so I didn't know how that was working with virtual cam. Gotcha. Okay. I know. I mean, and like honestly, Caitlin Clark. The reason I wanted to watch this one, it was around the time of our stream anyway, so we could give this a shot. But two, like, yeah, man, Caitlin Clark has been going off. She's had a triple double in almost every single game. Like, it's just wild. There we go. Yo, Top Shot PH. This Oh, there we go. Okay, that quick movement, right? Oh, just going back to that PS5 for Xbox. Honestly, you're not crazy. I've felt similar in certain ways. Like I've felt similar if we're gonna be real. I like my PS5 a lot, but yeah, honestly, doing stuff on Game Pass, exactly. The live service on PSN went up, like the cost went up, so PSN's more expensive. You don't get as much, I feel like, as Game Pass, and Game Pass I can have saves that go to my PC and my TV and then the Xbox. So I don't think you're crazy. I think Game Pass like is seriously worth it. Yeah, it's even. I think you get better value with Game Pass for the cloud here than you do with PSN. Frankly, like I just and that's bias, I guess. Like that's personal preference, but if you say so, if you only play cloud, then it'll transition over to like both and both. But if you like, for instance, I like FIFA, I have to save on my hard drive, so like that won't transfer. But MLB, the show or whatever, transfers over because that's on the cloud. So anything on cloud, you can go from console to TV to PC, and your saves there. Yo, also, if y'all are just hopping in on YouTube, check out that link I dropped in chat. Come join us on Playback. It's pretty awesome. You get to watch live games with your friends, hang out. So right now we're watching some NCAA, but then we're gonna come back. We usually watch WNBA during the season, so we'll watch some WNBA, as well as some international women's basketball. But come hang out. Oh, that's very true. That's very true. Um, so for Yeah, it's just the backup. I feel that. It's honestly just the cloud save. There's nothing else with it though. Yeah, you're 100% right on that. You were signed in. Oh yeah, gotta get it in there. Man, 23-27. I was down right now. Number 2 ranked in the nation. Oof. Also, did you catch any of the just any of the other games tonight, man? We've had some wild games. Okay. Oh, there you go. Yo, hey man, that's awesome though. You you can do this. You can do this. Let's see though here. I wanted to grab. Oh, actually, so I think what was it? So Malaysia for Wiley, right, over in South Carolina. South Carolina played Clemson earlier today, and it was 109 to 40. It was an absolute blowout, right? But Malaysia for Wiley had not only I didn't see. I don't think she broke the school record, but she had 17 assists, I believe, tonight. So I don't know if she got her 18th, which was the record, but she passed Destiny Henderson. So it might be a good, chance to give out a Destiny Henderson Top Shot debut. Got a 4 Badger in there if we want to give one of those away. But yeah, Malaysia for Wiley, guys, is absolutely insane. Also, just check out the names she's joining on that, guys, in chat. Yo, there we go. There we go. No, I. If you want to grab it, go for it. That'd be awesome. Hey, there we go. We love the 3 digits. And I honestly wasn't expecting that we were gonna get a game from K State and Iowa today. But hey, I'm wrong. We're almost through the second quarter already. 27-27. Like, does Iowa perhaps fall? Maybe. Exactly. Got to. Got to. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it was yesterday, I think. Yo, there we go. Oh, yo, shout out, yeah. Yo, both of them, both of them. Also, also completely butchered that. It was Malaysia Wiley had some nice times. It was actually Raven Johnson with the assist, guys. So still, just want to give credit where credit's due. Raven Johnson's the one with the assist tonight. Malaysia Wiley though went off. She's been a scorer. If you guys have not watched a few of her highlights this year, man, yeah, South Carolina is looking really, really good. No. What? That is wild. No turnovers. Yeah, I mean, tech, man. That's insane. No. Yeah. Doing better, doing better. Man, and that's something that's crazy too, just about Kansas. Like I'm looking at these stats right now, just looking at box score. Caitlin Clark has 14 shots. Like that is wild to me. No one else has even 6 on her team. And to be fair, nobody else even has 6 shots in this entire game, other than Caitlin Clark. So, I mean, I was going to go and say, you know, Iowa lost a few people last year. She's basically coming back as, I mean, she was already the premier scorer, but she's going to be getting more shots this year. But even looking at Kansas State, you know, she's shooting more than anyone in this game by more than double. Like, it's wild how many shots Caitlin takes. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm chasing. I don't know if I'm chasing the next drop, man. I don't know if I'm chasing. Is there any rookies are that you're gonna look for that you don't think people are going after? Yeah, that's fair. Hmm. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's fair, man. That's fair. Yo, there you go. Yeah. So I got the summer series, got the running back 2021. I might even go after the 2008 WNBA running back because there's some. So with the new rookie moments and stuff, like the new rookie rule, I guess for rares, like the fouls is in there. I'm trying to think who else is in there. I think there's 2 or 3 rookies though, and honestly, it's affordable. That bottleneck, the Lisa Leslie's only I think, or wait, no, it's not Elise Leslie, and it's Candace Parker. Candace Parker. I think it's Oh, see, there you go. Okay, so 80, $90 I think right now. I think this is where I am with it. Yeah, Capronian, I'm thinking about going up for that Fouls rookie, and then once you have that, if you can get that and the Candace, I mean, you're pretty much there. Like everything else is in the 15 to 20, maybe $30 range. So pretty affordable after those two. All, also, another set I'm kind of thinking of going after that's looking a little bit more like I could, and I'd got to stick with the have all the commentary moments. I got to get them in my collection. That means going after that GRG. So I'm eyeing that Sue Bird, man. If it drops down a bit more, we'll see. But I really do like the GRG stuff, and just like seeing like Sue comments on like players like Stewie and Jewel, like that's such a cool set to me. Just seeing like how that all kind of meshes really well together. Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% true. Yeah. No, I feel that. I think I'm hoping that we see something too in the form of like how what do you think about like the challenge stuff we've been seeing like right now coming on the NBA side of stuff? Because I feel like even if they did Emerald Bot challenges for just the for the W, but it was through Dapper, not like the community fund or a community's account basically. That'd be so fun. Like even I think I forgot who it was in the for the W chat today, but they were talking about how like just seeing that play button on the website and like not having something to do for new users is just like it's confusing. It's confusing. I'm still hoping that that play thing that they were talking about earlier in the blog post this season includes the WNBA to some extent, whether that's moments for next season, all that kind of stuff, and doing that. But I'm hoping it allows us to use our moments like that. Yeah, yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough, man. Like we'll see. I'm confident though. Like going forward, the like they know that challenges or something. Like if they haven't realized that by now, I think like that's like I'm hoping it's just a resource problem right now and not like a product idea of like we're not going to do these because of X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I think that's one thing. It does turn it down for everyone, but surprisingly, like I can still control the stream with my stream audio. But if you talk, I don't. Yeah, that should work. It's weird. It's honestly kind of odd. Yeah, yeah. We'll have to. Also, guys, we'll definitely have to experiment. Today's a big experiment for the off season and just being Mac learning stuff. So, thank you all for bearing with us too. Yeah, 100%. And like that's the big thing. Like once we get this all down and running, we're hoping to build some ways that we can just flick a switch and turn it on, and it just goes. Yeah, I think we can look at some of the skipping stuff because I've seen other screen shares that haven't skipped. I'm skipping like here and there. It's really weird because I thought it was just like lag, but yeah, that's the odd part. Gotcha. We'll check it out honestly because we'll have to see how. Yeah, and see, I feel like is it frame by frame for you, Distrock too? Because it's not all the time frame for by frame, but right now it is. But it just pops back and forth. Also, you are signed in 100%. Mm-hmm. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you can honestly. That's the only thing. Because you're just screen sharing the tab, right? Is there any way you could choose to screen share a display monitor instead of a tab? Maybe that'll make it less. I don't know if that's a thing on playback. Yeah, we're just messing around. So that works. Let's see. Ooh. Uh. No, I think that's worse actually. At least for me. Yeah, and I don't get any sound either. Yo, sweet. You are sounding glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we'll keep messing around with virtual cam, what I'm thinking is if we can get NCAA games to like actually play and do all that stuff, what Mac's doing with his other the other person that's in this room, um, like hopefully we can kind of almost build out like a scoreboard for other games that are going on next time. So next WNBA season, you know, when there's 2 or 3 games going on and we got one on and we can't bounce back because it's not like on League Pass or something, we can still almost like build out our own little red zone essentially. So that's kind of what the mindset is, to include some stuff. No, it's still slide by slide, which is so weird. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. We'll finish this one out tonight, and you know we'll figure it all out, and like next week we'll try to boot it up again, and maybe we can ask playback what's up too, because I know I've seen other screen shares where it hasn't been frame by frame, so I'm not sure what's up with it. Summon the DJ. It might be because I know that my webcam gets slowed down like a few times on certain things, and I feel like that's my internet and like that kind of stuff. But like you said, you're not lagging, right? Yeah, I don't know. True. Gotcha. If you want me to, we could try it tonight. We could wait for the second half and mess with it later. Whatever you think you want to do, man. I can. We could try it out. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we should just give moments out the rest of halftime. We'll be good. We'll be good. Oh yeah, there we go. Is Kev? Oh, is it? Is it? Oh, Mr. Dude person. Okay, okay. Also, I'm gonna grab a coffee. I'll be right back. straight, and then back. So they said that the way it's made is so that they're gonna go fast, and like it's gonna be really really fast. But that's the reason they're nervous is because it's the coldest, and so the tires and I guess it's raining tonight. So they said that with the speed is really dangerous. So we'll see how it goes. Today is the practice at 8:30 tonight, and then I think tomorrow they do a practice again at like 10 o'clock or something, and then they do the race on Saturday at like 10 or 11 at night. So in a few hours maybe. That's fair. Oh my gosh, Top Shot PH, that's crazy. $1.58 per month in the Philippines? Oh, there you go. Clark tying it up. Oh, okay. I think I've heard that once in a while. Nice, okay. There we go. That's the key, man. No blackouts. That's the key. Also, did anyone's stream get so much better while I was gone? Like, what'd you do to change it while I was gone? It looks perfect for me now. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. Got, gotcha. Also, right as oh no, sorry, right as I said that, it went back to choppiness, but it was very smooth, like the smoothest it's been. So I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that. Oh, for sure. Is that just through the YouTube site then as well? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna do it after the stream stuff, just to be safer with that stuff. Yeah, now it's working great. I don't understand what's going on with it. It's so weird. Also, yeah, Kansas State down 37-35 right now. Like Caitlin Clark's had 17 points, but man, it's yeah. We'll see. We'll see if the triple doubles in the future. Oh, okay. Tuesday. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. No. That's so unfortunate, man. Okay. Oh. Damn. Okay. That's actually wild. Yeah, GBM, we're just experimenting a little bit, so might be a little in and out choppy, but then it gets perfect. It still goes through those like perfect phases. There we go. That's what happens, man. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've won a single game of NBA Fantasy, like any lineups that I've made this year so far. So it's been a rough start. Yeah, man, and it's like it's getting through. Like we're over halfway through the third quarter now. I mean, that's wild. That's the thing, man. Iowa literally has not like they've come out just flat in the third quarter, man. Like that's really what's happening. It feels like right now, because right now Kansas has a chance to just basically kind of run away with it. I don't want to say, but like you're gonna really have to depend on Caitlin Clark to get back in the game. Hopefully. Dude, that is wild. Yeah, 100%. Because I mean, K State could have like pulled like, and also like shout out. So, Aoka Lee came back. She's healthy. She's all good, but she's playing well for Kansas State. I think that's something that we got to shout out. Like, for players that are doing good, Aoka Lee. We're talking about how Caitlin Clark is on the other side, 7 for 20. Aoka Lee's got 12 points. She's 5 for 8. She has 9 boards. Almost got that double double going through. So really like hammering away for Kansas State right now. So we'll see, but. Also, Stolke for Iowa, man, 9.7 boards, having a quiet game. But I know Caitlin Clark's the star, but it's hard to be the star also when you're shooting 720. 7 for 20 is a tough stat. 100%, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, Burrow too. Oh no. Yeah, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I'm all about it. They're blowing up the Tropicana Hotel to put up put up the baseball stadium. I don't know. But yeah, man, it's wild. It's wild. I don't think they are. Yeah. I don't think that the A's ownership is changing. If I'm gonna be honest, I think that's honestly. So I have a few friends that live in Vegas. Um, okay, is this what it was? Is it still the same owner from like a few years ago though, Capronian? Because I think that's kind of the wild thing. Is like I feel like a lot of people still are just salty. I have friends though from the Bay Area too that are just gonna be salty over them moving. Okay, 3 or 4 years ago, because I think that was always the new owner's intention was to move them, and I think that's why Oakland fans have always been so, we're not going to get like you. We've had, I don't. It is wild. I want to go. I gotta link it eventually, but there's an Oakland Athletics video where I forgot this guy, the YouTuber that goes to all these baseball stadiums, and he literally was walking into suites and press boxes during athletics games this year because no one was there. Like it was a ghost town at games, so it was wild. No, it's worst team in baseball. Yeah, worst team in baseball, and that's why. That's so I know that there was a ton of stuff with the stadium. Like I think that was a big like to be fair, Oakland deserved a new stadium, but like they weren't going to shell out the money and Oakland itself wasn't going to do it. So like that was where it is. Like that's where I think it kind of and also I think that's the big thing is like it makes sense with the Raiders going there. Oakland is just now Vegas's kind of secondhand teams like at that point. So no, no, no. Exactly. Yeah, man, 100%. Yeah, if they do aces, they have to do aces number two to make it like everyone know that there's the number one aces. They're already double, back to back champions. That's already been done in Vegas. Yeah, you can't embarrass that name with coming in and being the worst baseball team again. Oh, that goes with the bus. The bus line there is called the Deuce. That's perfect. This is great. You can take the bus, take down the Deuce to go catch the Deuce. I like it. But yeah, man, it is wild. Hey, we like the flush. We like that. That's pretty good. The Las Vegas flush, man. Man, and the sad thing is too is like whatever they're gonna be, no one's gonna go and see them. They're all just gonna go, and it's gonna be a tourist attraction for anyone that goes to Vegas and wants to see their baseball team. But if this stadium does not have it has to have. I mean, I think that's how Legion is with the cover. But I've seen like drawings where it doesn't have a roof, and like who wants to go sit and watch summer baseball? First off, that's the first question. That you're crazy if you want to do that. Second off, you want to do that at 115-degree heat? All right, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'll go catch an Aces game during the summer in the air conditioner at Mandalay Bay. Man, oh yeah, yeah, no, no, 100%, man. Like baseball is good for background noise. Like I did it when I was in school, man. Baseball was perfect to put on while I was doing my homework because I never needed to look at it. It was just like radio talk in the background. But like sitting down and watching it, like unless it's live with like some seeds and a beer, like it's hard. Or like I'll watch the playout. Like I watched a bit of the World Series. I watched some at bats. I'm gonna be real. I haven't watched much of it, but yeah. Also, D, yeah, this is wild that we're going to be going into the fourth quarter right now. Iowa finally taking that lead. Caitlin Clark, great shot, but minute 30 here, only up by two. Kansas State has hung around and just, man, they've had a great game. That's what happens, right? Yeah, Caitlin Clark, though, made jumper. We like it. Yo, honestly, that's the one thing. Like, I remember, like, midterms in college, man. If I was a student athlete, man, that would have been hard. I don't know. I don't know. Especially, ugh. And see, that was the thing. Like, we didn't have any like actual. We didn't have teams that were good enough. I feel like to have players that couldn't get by. So like, we always had like athletes that were like very much like they were into their classes at the same time. But that was a huge thing. Like, we never had big teams for it, but. I could imagine, like, I know, like, there's, a ton of athletes that are great at their sport and also go the 4 years. And, like, that's crazy to me, man. Like the commitment to do both of those, like hats off to those people. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. No, man. Yeah, I think that was my feeling of it, man. Is I did quarters instead of semesters, and I think that was my it was like a saving grace. Like I loved like the 10 week bursts of like, hey, you start out with the midterm like week 2, week 3, and that was just like that's the thing, man. To keep it up, I could never probably keep up that pace. So how athletes did it, it's wild. And also, I don't know. I don't know if there's any K State WNBA players. We have to see. We have to see. Does anyone know of any? Mac, do you know any? K-State. I know I've tried to look like in the past for a few of these. And honestly, a lot of times I've seen that WNBA players like on some of these schools that have popped up. I'm not saying Kansas State is just popping up this year. Like they're a program that's been around and all that stuff. It's not a small school, but a lot of times I've found out like it's pretty hard to find a WNBA player that went to some of these like not ranked schools. And like that's just it's interesting. Like it's just interesting. Because same with I'm trying to think, it was the Colorado Buffaloes. Like I was trying to give something out for them when we were just watching some stuff in the day, and I don't think anyone like Becky went to the other Colorado school, but not the Buffaloes. And like that's kind of the thing when like a program just has like a great start to the season. It is kind of interesting to see like has anyone ever made it, you know? Oh, there we go. Basketball Reference has it. I never realized Basketball Reference had this too. So there's definitely some. I don't see any WNBA players that are on Top Shot. I see the most recent was Brianna Lewis with the link that we got in there from Caparonian. But yeah, looks like Brianna Lewis, 2017. She was a round two draft pick, 23rd overall. She played from 2017 to 2018. It does look like though they have Lori Cohn. She played for a while. There's a few people that played for a little bit. Highest overall pick though from K State was Kendra Wecker, 2005. So she played for 3 years in the W, 2005 to 2008. But she was number 4 overall, so fourth round draft pick, first round. Also, if you're just hopping in on the YouTube, go ahead and hit that link. Hop on over to our playback stream, and you guys can check out the game with us. And also, if you're just a visitor, if you haven't joined the WCC channel yet, or the playback channel, go ahead and hit that join button. One thing though too with these streams, guys, is when we do the oh yeah, if you guys want to follow the YouTube, so we're just trying this out. We're gonna start doing some simulcasting to help grow the channel a bit. So that's the live stream that we're doing right now. But if you want to give it a subscription or a follow, go for it. We love it. So there's only a few clips from this Twitter, like this season, like stuff we posted on Twitter. So nothing you guys haven't seen, but might try to start to do some stuff over there just to get some people more into playback. So that's the big thing is we're not going away from playback or anything. We're just trying to spread out to other platforms and find some other people as well. So we're really focused on getting WNBA and women's basketball fans into, the community, getting the Discord a little active with that too. I have some ideas for that and just bringing in people that might not know Top Shot necessarily, but love women's basketball and the WNBA. So we definitely want to find those people wherever they are. Yeah, 100%, man. WNBA's like looking good. Also, like looking at, I know people might have some interesting feelings about the midseason tournament, right? I get that, but the ratings seem like it's doing well. It seems like it's doing a pretty good on TV. It seems like the games, honestly, every single time I see a midseason tournament game, they are always really, really good. So yeah, honestly, another stolen experiment from the WNBA that the NBA is gonna like grow into a timeless tradition. It's been there. I will say I would love, and I get it if it's a money thing for the courts and floors, but if they could get some kind of jerseys or something to signify, hey, this is a mid season game, like that'd be perfect. Oh, woof, woof. You you are signing coming with the heat tonight. I know. There. Oh, we do, because there's been so. Oh man, dude, there's been some great plays. Yeah, no, that's all I'll say. But shots fired by your side, 100%. We like it. We like when he brings the heat. It's honestly it's in and out for me. Right now it's good, but it goes. It's so odd, man. I don't know why. That's okay, man. That's okay. Sometimes, it's just those nights too. I had a fantasy game. I forgot what night it was and who it was. I think it was Lively out like at any point in the last week. Cause like was Lively out at any point this week? Yeah, I I want to say like in the last week or two, I had a game where I had Derek Lively in a lineup and I hit like everything was going my night, and Derek Lively not he did not play that day, and I was so like, what I thought it was Lively that happened with. I might have been wrong, but man, who knows? I just remember I had a night where I was doing so good, man, and it just sat there because that was an early start game, and it was like, man, if you just throw 20 points onto my total right now, like, oh man, yeah, that's fair, man, that's fair. I mean, that's fair, man. Playback. I think that's the thing. It's like I've never watched so much basketball in my life, but at the same time, like it's not necessarily the basketball that I always thought I would be watching. It is. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, thinking like I am thinking we're gonna get a Caitlin Clark 40-point game with 100 to like 40 or something. Here's K State proving me absolutely wrong, and Caitlin Clark's 8 for 23. I noticed she's slowed down her shots a bit since they've come back. I don't know who's been putting up the points. I have to check it out, but man. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, and that's still Stolke, and I'm gonna be on or Stolke, and I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure I don't think Stolke's taken a shot in the second half, so I think she had the six since then. So honestly, the only shooter in the second half for the most part has been Caitlin Clark for Iowa. Like that is wild to me. Yo, there we go. We like it. We like it. Man, imagine, think about this, guys. Imagine if you could actually sell those moments for $2. Think about the profit. Think about the flip, the EV. That's true. That's true. Man, what were now that I'm thinking about it? What were S1 trade ticket packs going for? Was that 50 trade tickets or 150? What was it? Was 50? That's not too wild now. Oh, okay, okay. That's wild. That's wild. Wild. Man, yeah. That's tough. That's tough. You never know. You never know. Man, we'll see. I'm curious if Iowa I feel like Kansas State has a great chance of this. I didn't think they would have this. Man, I would love to see a K State upset. It's been the year of upsets, I feel like, in college basketball. We had LSU lose night one. We had Ohio State lose night like two or three, or maybe even night one. And like let's throw in another one in the mix. Let's have Caitlin Clark and the crew in Iowa, be knocked down a peg. I like it. Hmm. Facts, yeah, true. Oh, 100%. Man, man, that's the one thing. Like it's wild to me. Like I think it was 9.5 million yesterday for or not yesterday. Sorry, 9.5 million for that NCAA like the finals game last year, right? That's wild to me. If you can keep that momentum and keep that interest around these two, and to be fair, like I love Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, but the freshmen that I have seen like Juju Watkins over in USC, Malaysia Fuaili, like that we're seeing tonight, Hannah Hidalgo going off in Notre Dame. I think she has 18 steals on the year already. Like we are seeing a class of freshmen that we've like never like. To me, like this is some of the best basketball I've seen, and this is like freshman like women's college basketball. Like this is wild to me. This is wild. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go, man. Under 5 minutes here to go. 54-51. Also, have you been seeing all the stuff going on with LSU just in general? Oh man, did you see the Angel Reese? So there was stuff that happened today. Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows what happened today on Twitter. I know there was a bunch of other stuff. I've like skimmed a little bit of that. That was interesting. But no, the Mulvey like going ahead benching Reese for the first, within the first 2 minutes. The first shot I think of LSU, she benched Reese after Reese basically just took a three. It was a really bad shot, but like sent some messages for sure, and then benched the entire second half. So the second half, LSU was up. It wasn't a game. But dude, yeah, Mulkey like was not messing around. Like she, and even in the conference or the after like the press conference, man, she was like, hey, what was up with the benching of Angel Reese? And she was like, no comment on that. That's between me and her, basically. Like you could tell something. Yeah, the presser, man. The presser was zesty. We got to see. And then today on Twitter, I guess like Angel Reese's parents and stuff went after someone else's like parent. It was wild. It's been drama city. Caparodian summed it up. It's drama city. Oh, for sure. That's yeah, 100%, man. Dude, no, the presser, definitely check out the presser. The presser is interesting for sure. So the presser like Mulkey really like you could just tell it was one of those issues of like this is between me and Reese. Like she knows why she was benched. Like we don't need to go into it. I'm not that. And like to be fair, like Mulkey's the kind of person to feel. I feel like she's the perfect coach. She's gonna humble her players. Like she knows when her players are basically like, "Hey, we're Showtime right now." But if you're not Showtime, if you can't win, right? You're not Showtime if you can't get it done. So you're also not Showtime when you just take stupid shots. Like that's the thing. If you're gonna be the best of the best, you can't just be chucking shots and doing whatever you want on the court. Even if it's a game where you guys are gonna win and you're gonna destroy them, you're going to be a professional athlete, and you are at the NCAA. You are already a professional athlete. You're earning name, image, likeness stuff right now. Like so, yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. Also, if you're hopping in on YouTube, I see some people in there. If you're on YouTube, hop on over to Playback. Watch with us. Just dropping the link in the chat. And if you're hopping over to Playback and you guys haven't, if you don't have a Playback account, I see some visitors in here. We got 2 visitors. Make sure you create a Playback account. It's free. And then go ahead and just join. So just join the Playback channel. It really helps us out. It lets us kind of keep this stuff going. And if you guys are also new to just Top Shot, we're a NBA, WNBA Top Shot community. So if you guys want some digital WNBA collectibles, we got you. Yeah, this is what we're looking to do. So just streaming some NCAA tonight, and then getting ready. Hopefully got the draft coming up December 10th. That should be fun. And just slow rolling into the WNBA season. It's going to be fun, man. I'm stoked for this next season, honestly. Okay. Okay, yeah, there you go. No, Sonya, dude, she is a baller. NC State, 100%. Like, she's had some wild, wild games. Yeah. No? Out? No HLV? What? Man, we love some HLV. We love some HLV. But okay, I can see it. Like Sonya Rivers, man, she has had quite a season. NC State played today too. Did they win? I'm trying to check. I thought NC State played today though. Oh wait, duh. Yeah, NC State played today. I'm crazy. That was the Wait, did they play? No. I don't know, man. I'm trying to look on ESPN. No, they played on the 15th, it looks like. So they played yesterday. That was the 90-35 crazy game, yeah. Where she dropped 33. That was with UConn, I guess, where she dropped the 33. Man, that is wild. Yeah, the UConn game. No. Oh yeah, the 105. Yeah, man. 105. Yeah, they destroyed Houston Christian. They absolutely destroyed. And so if you look at the Virginia Tech box score too with that one, every single person I believe that was at least starters for Virginia Tech was in double digits. So like that's a pretty wild stat line too. Also, Salyu Kim, what's up, man? I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for joining us on Playback. If it's your first time on Playback, definitely check out, get lots of stuff on Playback. NBA content, W content, international basketball. It's all here. It's all here. Yeah, Sayu Kim, if you're a Top Shot collector, let us know. And if you're not a Top Shot collector, also let us know if you want to become one. We'll definitely we'll give you some moments. We got you. We got you. Yo, Bleezy, good to see you. Good to see you, man. We're doing great, man. We got a real good one right now. Under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 56-53 right now. Iowa up, but yo, K-State has been hanging in there the entire time. Man, yeah. Oh man, Iowa's just adding to that. Oh, yo, Bleezy, you rock too, man. You rock too. Even if you're not a Lakers fan, I know that I called you that one day, and I just wanted to try to convert you, but it's all right. It's all right. Um, so Fudd is injured. Yeah, she was out tonight, so I believe she's injured. I don't know 100% if it was just like re-aggravating the injury or not. But yeah, Fudd was out tonight, so it was pretty much yeah. Aaliyah Edwards and Paige went off today for UConn, so both of them had a great game. I think Paige, I want to say Paige had a double double. I know she had 20 or so points, but yeah, both of them. Paige looked great. Aaliyah looked great. UConn looked great. It's good to have her back though. It's good to have her back. But yeah, I don't know 100% what's up with Fudd. But I think it's the same. Gotcha, okay. I don't know if it's like just a little tiny thing, like re aggravated something, or a new thing. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. Hmm. And not what you like to hear. Hope she's good. You don't want to see her hurt. Yo, nah, dude, 100%. And also, not only that, but like, we're looking at K State having a big game. Aoka Lee, man. Aoka Lee has had a great game for K State. If K State, frankly, I think we can say this. If it wasn't for her, K State would not be in it. She's 8 for 13 for night. She's got 18 points, two blocks to go along with it, a steal, 11 boards. She's got her double double. Aoka Lee is having a night right now, and an efficient one too. So we'll see. And also, yeah, the announcers just said it. No one reached 20 points in a quarter on either one of these teams tonight. So that is, and I don't think they will. We're at 11 points for KSU in the fourth, and we are at 14 right now for Iowa. So we might not hit 20 points in any quarter for either one of these teams, which is, man, you got a game with Caitlin Clark. That's wild. Let's go. All right, big shots, big shots. Let's do it. Come on, K State, get a stop, get a stop. Yeah, Iowa just can't hit those shots. Man, Clark is Clark gonna? She's 3 shots away from 30, so she's 9 for 27 tonight. I mean, I know shooters shoot, but man, it is wild if you. Here we go, K State. Here we go, K State. There you go. We got a minute 38 left, and we are only down one with K State. Iowa, are we gonna see the upset tonight? Are we gonna see that upset? Man, let's go. This is it. This is the K State. You make a move, you capitalize on this. Oh, all right, yo. So now while we got this foul going there, also I don't know, did anyone catch Paige get like she took one to the head, like took one to the eye. It wasn't like a bad play. It was just basketball, but man, she took one and she still like she absolutely played game out of her mind. But yeah, just Paige definitely took one to the face earlier tonight. There we go. It's a game. Hmm. Yeah, man, like that's the one thing. Yo, I feel you, man. If it wasn't for highlights and Twitter, it'd be hard. It'd be hard. Also, here we go. Under a minute left. K State's ball. They're up by one. Chance to push it to 2-3. Ooh, man. Oh, man. This is what we live for. We like the upsets. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, Caitlin Clark has been Iowa. And to be fair, K State has really been Lee, but yeah, man, K State might come in and steal this one. 100%. Oh, she hit it. Let's go. Yeah. No, this is it. This is it. You're down 3 and you have Caitlin Clark on your team. If you're Iowa, this is why you have her, right? This is if you have Caitlin Clark, you got to use her. It doesn't matter that she's 9 for 29 tonight and 2 for 13 from 3. That third shot, shoot or shoot. You got here with her. You got to finish with her, man. I'm here for it. 2-2 defense. All right, all right. Oh my gosh. K-State. No way. This is it. This is it. We're going to see this, man. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Gotta knock one down, right? Gotta knock one down. Oh my gosh, you got life. No good, no good. No, you got to. You can't let him take the three. Once they got that board, you go for a quick foul. Yeah, 100%. Oh, yo. No good, no good. And it's K-State. Yeah, that's game. Man, that is wild. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We're seeing this. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to see, I mean, a miraculous Iowa shot, and then we're going to have to go see K-State miss more free throws. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's happening. Also, if you guys are just hopping in on the YouTube, make sure you hit that link on playback. Come join us. We'll be doing more of these games, as well as simulcasting to YouTube. So if you want to just hang out there, that's cool too. But might as well hop in with playback. Come watch the game with us. Check that link and hit the join button. Sign up for playback. It's all free. It's all fun. Catch NBA, WNBA, women's basketball, all of it. Also, anyone that's in the chat that hasn't, if y'all, that's the stream, but if you want to follow that YouTube channel or subscribe, I guess not follow, but if you want to subscribe, that'd be cool too. We're just going to build that out slowly but surely. So if you want to give that a follow, you can do that. We'll be having some clips, and we might be doing some stuff over there, slowly kind of putting some content up. So, yo, we love it. We love it. Yeah, no, 100%, man. Yeah. No, straight up. Yo. Gotta see what the mayor's up to, man. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. We can all grow as a community together, have some fun. I think that's what we want to try to do too, is have some community game nights, maybe do some stuff on Twitch, do some stuff on Playback, and just hang out. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Also, K State just got the upset, man. I mean, we're good. K State took it. Yeah, straight up. I mean, and like Aoka Lee ends with 22 points, guys. She got her double double. She had two blocks to go along with it, a steal. She was 9 for 14. I mean, just had a great game. Tack 12 boards onto it. You can't complain. She's amazing. Yo, Caparodian. Let's see. But yeah, also, as just as Max says too, like we want to be a part of that like movement of women's sports, and we see it happening. I just want to throw this out there again. Like, oops, that's the Google search I had. I'll just delete it and give you guys an article actually. But straight up. So yeah, don't look at the Google search. That is the wrong paste. I mean, it's the right Google search, but yeah, we'll give you this one. That's the actual article. But so National Women's Soccer League guys had their TV right deal just got done. It went from $4.5 million to over $60 million a year. So like women's sports is just it's about ready to explode. Like I can't even put that into a perspective of like just cash value of how much value. I think it was 40 times I saw 40 times the amount. Is what they were talking about. So like it's fun to be here with you guys, and we're all gonna experience together, like as a community, we're gonna see like women's sports just blow up in a good way. 100%, 100%. So, but man, also let me just check out one more thing. I think it should be. Yeah, I was trying to. There is a Stanford game, I think. That was the last one on. Yo, we love some Bluey, man. We love some Bluey. Also, not 100% sure, guys, but I'm going to drop this in here. I think that the committee might be having a like after show, essentially, like covering everything. They had one for the UConn game, so I'm not sure if they're going to do that. But if you do want to check out what they had to say about the UConn and Maryland, check that out. That should be some good stuff there. Yeah, it's all good. But no, honestly, we should do this more. We'll figure out some of the choppiness, guys, on the stream. But I just want to shout out y'all out again for it's total experiment tonight. Like everything that we're doing is brand new basically tonight. So thank you guys for bearing with us, and we'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out, and in a week or two time, we'll be watching nice, crisp, smooth games again. I don't see him in here. I don't know if Sam has a Top Shot account. We'll check it out though for sure. It was Kate here. I'll check it real quick. Salyu Kim. Yeah, we'll see if he has a Top Shot account. That'd be awesome. Hey, there we go. Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. All right, yeah. I think I'm good for tonight because I do have to take off in like 10:15 or so. But yeah, honestly, I just want to thank everyone again. Like straight up, this was super exciting. If we can get some live NCAA action, and that'd be really fun. So we're definitely gonna try, and this is a potential way of doing that. So yeah, no, just thank you guys again. Like reiterating what Mac already said, but yeah, just wanted to shout you all out for hanging in there tonight. Yeah, definitely. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Sweet. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace.